There were, in fact, warnings by the CAG and the Met Department, but successive governments in Uttarakhand chose to turn a blind eye. Clearly, the devastation caused by the floods and landslides could have been contained had these state governments not acted with such callousness.
Despair, destruction and devastation. Thousands stranded in Uttarakhand, hundreds losing their loved ones. But even as thousands continue to battle against the calamity, serious questions are now being raised about the inaction of successive governments of both Congress and BJP in Uttarakhand.
Every color of political party has fought hard to be able to get those projects. And I want to add another thing, all those projects have got, most of the projects, I won't say all, but most of the projects which are already on or on the pipeline have actually been cleared by the Ministry of Environment without cumulative impact.
Times Now has accessed all documents that expose the lackadaisical attitude of successive governments in the state. Your channel first revealed the letter which completely exposed how Uttarakhand government stalled the eco-zone proposal. And then Times Now accessed two CAG reports completely critical of the state governments.
The CAG report mentions how several dams built across the river have slowed down the natural flow to a mere trickle in downstream areas. Also, construction activity has heavily polluted the river, leading to destruction of natural flora and fauna, particularly of the aquatic life inside the river. But several years after this report coming out, little or no action coming from the Uttarakhand government side.
MHS sources now telling your channel that not only did state governments scuttle the eco-zone proposal, but also had a callous approach towards disaster management.
The bigger contention of the Ministry of Home Affairs is that if disaster-prone states like Uttarakhand do not show a complete lackadaisical attitude towards serious issues like permanent base stations for the battalions of the National Disaster Response Force, then probably disaster relief and mitigation can be mounted on a far successful scale.
Politicians completely cornered, under attack from all quarters, and are now busy passing the buck.
जयराम रमेश का कोई इस तरीके का पत्र मेरे पास नहीं आया। जयराम रमेश जी मेरे बहुत अभिन्न मित्र हैं, लेकिन आप गलत तरीके से फिर गलत बात को उठा रहे हैं। मैंने तो सबसे पहले वहां की परियोजनाओं को बंद किया था ना।
Their apathy and carelessness completely exposed. But the question is, have political parties given in to commercial interests and mining lobbies by blocking the eco-sensitive zone proposals? And have politicians and authorities developed a dry indifference towards the human toll of calamities in India? Bureau Report, Times Now.